We are here in Ramat Beit Shemesh for Lag BaOmer, and there are some very large fires here in Ramat Beit Shemesh, pretty much everywhere in Yerushalayim and in Israel. And here in Ramat Beit Shemesh, suburb of Yerushalayim, there are many fires, probably one in every block. You can see it's a little bit bigger than the regular Beis Abraham fire. This of course celebrates Lag BaOmer, the 33rd day of the counting of the Omer. We count 49 days from the second day of Passover till the holiday of Shavuot, and the Torah tells us that we count those 50 days. We're counting from an Omer, which is a measure of grain. There was a korban, a sacrifice of grain, and that was waved in thanks to God for the harvest. There was a barley one on Pesach and a wheat one on Shavuot, and we count 49 days from one to the next. Much later in Jewish history, we're told by the Talmud that Rabbi Akiva's 24,000 students were killed in a plague because lo machalkin kavod zeh lo zeh, because they did not give proper honor one to the other. On the 33rd day, the tradition tells us, Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, the greatest mystic, died, and the plague stopped. And in fact, there is a tradition that the death of the righteous is mechaper, that it forgives. The deaths of Moses, Aaron, Miriam in the Torah. The commentaries tell us that when a tzaddik dies, when a righteous person passes away, it is a kind of sacrifice, almost a kind of kapara for the Jewish people, and so the plague stopped. Obviously, one of the things that we have to work on during these 33 days, during which we mourn during the Sefira period, is just the opposite. Instead of not giving honor one to the other, giving extra honor to other Jews, certainly to people that we study Torah with. It's also custom on this day too. We're just talking to someone who said they're going to cut their child's hair tomorrow. It's a custom of cutting a child's hair. Those who wait 3 years among the Chassidim to cut their child's hair after 3 years, they do it on Lag BaOmer. There's one place in Israel, in Meron, which is the mountain that's next to Tzfat, where Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai is buried, where 500,000 people will gather tonight and tomorrow. We thought about going to Meron, but we decided it would be a little too much of a balagan to get there. And this is quite a fire, though, here in Ramat Beit Shemesh. Wish everybody in St. Louis and at Beis Abraham a wonderful Lag BaOmer. We know your fire won't be this big to ruin the grass at the shul, but hopefully you'll have an inspiring fire. We are with you there in spirit. May the redemption of the Jewish people come like a fire in the blink of an eye.